Higgins Helitours. So many things to see and people to do. Deciding where to go can be a daunting task in Liberty City. From Middle Park to Star Junction to Firefly Island, this vibrant city is jam-packed with famous sights and landmarks. It will take you weeks to even scratch the surface. Weasel News will tell you that the only people interested in Liberty City's historic buildings these days are democracy-hating terrorists. But the Triangle Building, Grand Eastern Terminal, Civic Citadel, and Rotterdam Tower are pieces of classic architecture not to be missed. Liberty City also boasts some of the best shopping in the world, so leave some time and room on your credit card to pick up a designer suit or semi-automatic weapon. Tour around Broken.
Welcome to your Higgins tour. My name is Vicky. I will be your guide for today. Buckle up and no questions about my name. Firstly, over the Humboldt River. She's dirty, she's deep, and she has her secrets, you betcha. Leading us on to Broker, a borough that's particularly pleased with itself, home to artists and such. Need I say more?
That's interesting.
The Broker Bridge, an open invitation to terrorism. Let's hope Ochoa has the stones to protect us all. Great view, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Hove Beach, or Little Sodom as some call it, a nest of sin. All of East Europe moves in to spread crime like jelly over LC.
Is that fact?
Heard the name Kenny Petrovic, folks? He's a Hove Beach landmark too, turning this whole area to shit. Shit, people. Shit.
Well then.
Now Firefly Island, where some remnants of the glory days can still be seen, even after they tore out its heart.
Yeah.
One thing that thrives is extreme sports. These youngsters taunt death because they've never seen war. Bring back the draft.
No way.
Look out to sea, folks. The view goes for miles. Warmer waters have led some to speculate there may even be sharks.
Oh, okay.
Sharks would explain some of the things swept up on the beach. Bodies, torn up as if by artillery. That, or giant teeth.
Yeah?
The harbor, where complaining immigrants arrived by the masses. History. It's right there. And we haven't learned a thing.
Okay.
Well, here we are. I hope you've seen another side to Liberty City. Higgins Tours wishes you a pleasant holiday.
Trivia. Helitours pilots will appear at Francis International Airport with pedestrian behavior. Tour of North Algonquin.
Hi, welcome to Higgins Tour. I'm Vicky. I'm your pilot. Don't worry about the name. There is no joke I haven't heard. First up, the Daily Globe building, home to all the LC news, the murderers, the robberies, and the immigrants taking our jobs.
Really?
Higgins Tower, where millionaires can go to the top floor, lean over the marble balcony, and spit on ordinary Americans.
That's something else.
Now the Libertonian. It's closed for renovation, disappointing arty liberal kids with their ideas about how there's no God.
All right then.
On to North Holland. If you look down now, folks, you'll see 3 generations refusing to help themselves.
Is that fact?
I've seen land laid to waste by war, and I'm here to tell you, sometimes it's the only option. Carpet bomb those leeches.
Give me a break.
Coming up to Vespucci University, you can spot the library where they get their long hair stuck in their fancy books.
Yeah, sure.
Golden Pier now, all manner of ways for chubby, spoiled brats to get whipped into a sugar frenzy. Moving on to South Algonquin, a den of vice and corruption the likes of which most of you folks will never see again.
Yeah.
The Tall, clean buildings, smooth enough to do lines of cocaine off of. And they would if they could, people, mark my words.
Oh, okay.
Now a new development, where Yusuf Amir is building more apartments for his foreign buddies to live in tax-free.
That's interesting.
Well, that's it, folks. You've seen the decline of the Roman Empire from the skies. Choose Higgins again.
Trivia. Luis Fernando Lopez was trained at Higgins Helitours. A certificate in Luis' apartment proves this. Tour of East Algonquin.
Folks, welcome to your tour of the LC skies. I'm Jace. You're in safe hands. I could fly this baby with my eyes shut. Colony Island. I always think of this place as like Algonquin's appendix. It's there, but nobody knows why.
No way.
Woo! The Von Krausenberg Center. Cha-ching! That is some serious all-American dough right there. I shit you not. Money!
Fascinating.
Rotterdam Tower. A buddy of mine tried a base jump off that bad boy. Man, those guards might be tubby, but they can move.
Well then.
I've never been in there, but it sure is popular with you visitors. Full of old stuff, crammed with it.
Uh-huh.
Middle Park East. How the other half jog, folks. There's a guy, lives in a bush, can get you anything that smokes. Anything.
Shit.
Holland projects. This won't be in the guidebooks. You'd have to be one extreme tourist. Gnarly.
You're shitting me.
Sign. Yep. When the hippies were distracted with weed and shit, those money guys never missed a beat.
Amazing. Honestly.
In this chopper. Oh yeah, good guy. I mean, I don't vote or anything, but nice guy.
You learn something new every day.
Okay, well I've had a blast. You folks have been great. If you ever feel like exploring the skies again, remember Higgins.
Trivia. In the Ballad of Gay Tony, there is a small parking lot outside the Helitours building, but in Grand Theft Auto 4. In The Lost and Damned, there is just pavement there. Tour of West Algonquin.
Higgins Helitours. We're here to show you Liberty City from the sky, a site usually reserved for transplant organs and the super rich. I need to make clear that Higgins is in no way responsible for any injuries, physical or psychological, that you sustained during the trip. are now flying over Chinatown. Come back for food poisoning or a massage with the happiest ending in the city.
Fascinating.
This is the exchange. High-flying workers here are calling in debt and ruining lives all over the country. Now that's how to get rich.
You're shitting me.
Workers in the exchange often live here in Castle Gardens. They can concentrate on making money in peace and quiet.
Shit.
Here's the West River. Every day, Algonquin residents are grateful that this is here to keep us separate from Alderney.
That's something else.
That statue is such a great emblem of the freedom of speech and expression that makes America the best country in the world.
Amazing. Honestly.
Here we have the Civic Citadel, where Mayor Ochoa makes all his important decisions to keep LC running smooth.
You learn something new every day.
It was here that Ochoa eased safety restrictions on helicopters and their pilots. He saved our tourism industry that day.
Really?
You've enjoyed your tour. It sure is great to be driving a chopper for fun rather than to mow down a village full of hostiles. From us at Higgins, have a nice day. And remember, the tips are appreciated.
tour of the major bridges.
Hi, welcome to your Higgins tour. I'm Rob. I'll be your guide as we survey the crown jewel of capitalism, Liberty City. First, the famous Broker Bridge, used in many movies and TV shows. It was recently targeted by terrorists in Weasel 72.
All right then.
The Charge Island Lighthouse.
During the tour that leads along the major bridges, the pilot makes a mistake when he tells about the lighthouse of Charge Island. He means the lighthouse of Colony Island.
Just a little reminder that we all need a guide through the rocky waters, don't we, folks?
Is that fact?
Now, the Eastboro Bridge really shows how Liberty City brings people together, and then the LCPD has to keep them apart.
Give me a break.
Projects of the world's finest city. I've seen war zones, folks, and I can tell you, you're looking at one.
Oh, okay.
Middle Park, a peaceful haven for so many LC residents, and only 86 murders last year. That's a record. See the lake? Few people know this, but a third of the park's budget goes toward cleaning this fountain of pigeon shit.
Yeah.
Ah, the Majestic Hotel, found in story and in song. Those sheets could tell stories, right, folks?
Yeah, sure.
Now, Columbus Cathedral. Nice, huh? Of course, once you've seen war, God is a joke. But would you look at that architecture?
Yeah?
approaching Leaper's Bridge, still the record holder for suicides. Well, if you're gonna do it right, huh?
Okay.
Union Drive, built during an unprecedented reign of organized crime. They say it has 15 bodies within its cement.
That's interesting.
Well, that's us. I hope you've enjoyed LC from the Skies. Remember to recommend Higgins Helitours to your friends.